Now, I don't speak about viticulture a lot, but we're going to talk about that now because we're talking about Kunal. This is a Kunal Pinot Noir. It is from South Island, New Zealand. Not too sure why they called it South Island when they could have called it Marlborough, but yeah, it is what it is. These are from some stunning vineyards. It's located on the upper South Island of New Zealand, with the majority sourced from the Awatere Valley, which is within the Marlborough. The grapes from this variety of Pinot Noir clone, they're cropped at very low levels with a range of viticultural practices carried out to maximise their quality. That includes, they actually thin it when it shoots, so they thin the grapes when it shoots, they pluck the leaves, they thin the crop at veraison, which is when the grapes start to grow, right? So could you imagine, I shouldn't say when they start to grow, but when they start to go green. So could you imagine, so you're a viticulturalist and you have watched these grapes, bud, like, you've harvested them and then you replant, you kind of reset everything, then they start to grow, and then they go green, they become like bunches, and then you make this gut-wrenching decision to crop all the grapes that you've just spent months taking care of. So that's called green thinning. But why do they do that? Why do the viticulturalists do that? Because it's all about quality at harvest time. They don't want massive yields. We want to control the yield so the best grapes get through so that we have a fantastic wine vintage after vintage after vintage. But my heart just it wrenches when I think about all the time it takes to grow a grape, grow a bunch, and then you just have to chop them off and leave them to the birds. It just seems crazy to me. But that's grapes. And if there's anyone on the line that understands viticulture, you'll understand that. And perhaps you can add some information into the group chat if you know anything else about that, just to help out. But yeah, it's pretty special. So Kunal, which is the only Maori-owned winery left in New Zealand. You'll also know Tohu, which is the single vineyard varieties of this. What I love about Kunal is that they're all about a hand up, not a hand out to the Maori culture. They're all about sustainability of land and community and culture, of course, and all that, making stunning wines, and again, fantastic value for money. So let's have a look. I haven't tried this wine. This is 2016. I haven't tried it in quite some time. So it'll be good to see how it's developing. Look at that beautiful color. Oh, I get so excited. I do. So yeah, you're getting more of that deep ruby in the glass compared to the previous ones. But again, color comes from age. So when a wine is first bottled, it's going to be a lot more purple. As it ages, it gets more and more red. When it becomes brick red, it's ready to throw away, okay? Just remember. So you want it now, and it's like this beautiful deep ruby. It's nice and clear on the edges. We're getting to that perfect time to drink this. Ooh, yeah. So, very aromatic. Just pops out of the glass, which is what I expect from New Zealand anyways, particularly Marlborough. So you've got cherry and plum. I feel like I'm just going to repeat myself 100 times today because it's Pinot. We get cherries, we get plums, we get floral notes, we get wild herbs. And as it ages, we get that mushroom. I haven't gotten a lot of that mushroom yet. I got it from the Pinot from Italy, but not in this one so much. But very ripe. Very ripe cherry and plum. Delightful. Let's have a little whirl, shall we? Oh wow, that has developed phenomenally. I'm very honest. When I first tried this wine, I wasn't whelmed. Is that even a word? I wasn't overwhelmed, I wasn't underwhelmed, I wasn't even whelmed by it. I was like, wow, that has developed phenomenally since I first opened this bottle. Wow, I'm so excited by this. I would cellar this wine for another couple of years just to see how it would develop further, but right now it's really drinking well. Dark fruits, spices, you got that French oak, getting those dried herbs, it's savory, it's getting into those tertiary characters that I absolutely love. It's mid-weight on the palate. Oh, and it's really balanced. Even though there's acid, the tannin, I don't feel like I need to drill too much because the tannins just suck it all up. It's silky, it's elegant, it's Wow, that has developed. I'm really impressed with that wine. Yeah, excellent. Thank you, Kunu, however else I want to say it. That has great. And for those the Maoris in my little group here, you can please let me know if I'm wrong, but a kono is like a gift basket. So it's like a gift from the Awatere Valley or the south of New Zealand, South Island of New Zealand to you, because that is a real gift. Beautiful. I have had a question around how long you should sell a Pinot. If you're talking Burgundies, 30 to 50 years without even trying. A lot of Australia, New Zealand, 10 years. I just feel that what you put into your body is what you get out of your body. And I don't this is just a philosophy of mine. I don't like to age wines too long. I'd rather drink them fresh and young rather than drinking old and tired, if that makes sense. But then, as I said, really high quality Pinot Noir should last 20, 30 years without even trying. Something like this, I'd give it another couple of years. But guys, at $28, $30 a bottle, it's not worth waiting. Just drink it now.